Tip-off goes to Charlotte. And both these offenses geared to space the floor, Greg, in many cases playing outside in.
And we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooter's league. I just hope we'll see some balance as well.
Now here's Jones. Clock at 6. Plumlee with a screen on Porter. Goes up on the wing. And finished off by Plumlee.
I'll tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Porter passes to Green. To the paint. Here's Chris. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
A sometimes underrated playmaker, Green, showing good patience and vision.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Stephen Silas. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, you talk about basketball IQ. He thinks his team has that. He said these guys do a great job of diagnosing what the defense is trying to take away on a moment-to-moment basis and then adjusting to that. Sounds like he believes his team can play real well in real time. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Sounds like to execute the plan, Greg, they're going to have to get that good shot selection.
No doubt about it, Kevin. If you want to shoot a high percentage in this league, you have to be patient, and you have to understand what quality of shots you get.
Well, that's definitely the strategy. Executing it, that can be a bigger challenge.
Now here's Jordan. After Jalen Green's miss, Jordan the pass to Jones. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation. The Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
There's one thing that's become clear about this Hornets team. They've become one of the best passing teams in the league.
And here's Green outside. Ball with the rebound.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Outside Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
And Charlotte's passing has improved a lot in the last few seasons. Greg, even more.
Yeah, their assist numbers have been terrific, and they keep their turnovers to a minimum. That's a trend you want to see continue.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Pass to Plumlee. He feeds it to Hayward. Back to Jordan. Passes to Plumlee. Jordan down low. Guarded by Green. Now here is Smith. 11-point game his last outing. The pass to Chris. And some nice passing there by Houston. The fader. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Eric Gordon. It's all knotted up.
And that's a nice shot from mid-range there. Smith must continue to knock it down at that level.
Back to Jordan. It's stolen by Green. Outside Gordon. Pass to Porter. Now here is Smith, defended by Jones. Smith drawing the double team. 6 on the shot clock. Porter with it. Now guarded by Ball. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far.
And when it comes to moving the ball, LaMelo is unreal. Can make any pass in the book.
And so Green will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Trailing by 2. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
Here's Jordan. Following the basket by Jalen Green. Jordan dishes to Plumlee. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And Houston calls their first time.
That was good, SP. You know this is all luck. Not gonna last.
You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
Charlotte making some changes. Washington's checked in for Plumlee. McDaniels comes in for Jones. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Gordon Hayward. Here's Christopher. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Outside, Porter. Pass to Şengün. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yep, that's contact. Nice call, ref.
You know what? That's what you got to do sometimes.
Hey, Richard, how about Şengün? This guy stands out when he's out on the court.
Yeah, he sure does, all due to his work ethic. Plays quick inside and makes the most of his floor time. A couple more years and this dude could be a standout.
Now, here is Jordan. He has 6. And the dunk by Jordan.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. The Rockets trail. Outside, Porter passes it to Christopher. And here is Şengün. It's good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Jordan on the wing. Nwaba defending, and Jordan gets it to go.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
1:29 left in the first. Şengün with the ball. Washington's on him. Jordan with the steal. Inside. Dishes to McDaniels. Back to Jordan. And it's blocked. And 1:01 left to play here in the first. To the middle. Here's Şengün. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Şengün's got 6.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Here's Christopher. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For Charlotte, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Nwaba with it. Now guarded by Ball. The kick out to Porter. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. Now the pass to Garuba. Drills it from outside. And the Rockets lead by 3.
As he's gotten older, we've seen KPJ become a willing passer.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far.
Let's do this, MP. You can do it, MP.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. Marquise Chris is out there with Smith. And it's Gordon in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
Nice unselfish play by Green, taking the time to get another guy a better shot.
GA, the Houston Rockets coming off back-to-back losing seasons, and that has been tough for that franchise and for the city.
And Kevin, no doubt it affects the team's morale. It's hard to find the positives and see the road ahead, but listen, you got to stay strong and focus on just getting better every day.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Clutch in the last time out against Boston put on a show. With 41 points, and his hustle on the defensive end was amazing. He had a number of steals. His coaches and teammates know what he's capable of. When he finds his rhythm, well, it's over. Let's see if he can have another big game tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
That's a foul? You've got to be kidding me.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in socks. Like, for instance, Draymond Green went from 6'7" to 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, you know, look, I was one of the honest ones.
Nice job on D.
Yeah, so it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers.
For Charlotte, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
I don't even think he had one free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
Matthews, no one around him. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Jordan against Matthews. And contact on the shot.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Charlotte shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And so Jordan nails both of them.
Now that James Harden has left Houston, can we appreciate the 8 years he just had with the Rockets? He was an all-star every season in Clutch City.
Now here's Matthews. His last outing, he had 8 points. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Rondo. And Plumlee kicks to Hayward. On the wing, Jordan. Covered by Chris.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
And you mentioned it, looking at the accomplishments for Harden in Houston, I mean, absolutely incredible.
Yeah, look, 8 seasons, and let's go down the list. 6 first-team All-NBA selections, an MVP, 3 scoring titles. They are tough luck.
They are. He also had the right coach, didn't he? The right coach at the right time for the right player. Terry Rozier's checked in for Plumlee. Rondo looking around. Jordan finds Jones. Here's Hayward. The shot, no good. Smith with the defensive effort. Looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a loss to Boston.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
You would have liked to have seen them make some adjustments and attack the rim, but they just kept firing from distance and couldn't get much to fall.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Hornets. They trail by 1. Jordan passes to Jones. Rockets with the rebound. And stolen by Jordan. Pass to Rozier. Matthews with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And stolen by Jordan. He kicks it to Hayward. To the inside. Jones. And the call on the shot.
There are high school refs better than you guys. Way better.
Timeout. Full timeout.
That one is no good.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Matthews against Rozier. Matthews passes to Christopher. 5 to shoot. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Rockets lead by 2.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
So they take the lead. Jordan's got 25 points.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
Matthews passes to Christopher. Now Şengün. He's guarded by Williams. And for the Rockets. Charlotte also making some changes. Washington's checked in for Williams, and it's McDaniels in for Jones. The Hornets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, thank you very much. The Rockets are in a full rebuild, and they have a young roster which is taking its lumps. But worth doing.
Yep, no shortcuts, David, but the journey is the reward. They're building from the ground up. It's fun to watch, and we thank you for that story. And so it's Charlotte with it. The Rockets making the shot. Jordan kicks to Washington. Now, here's Jordan. Defense right on him. Over in the corner, McDaniels. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. McDaniels got the game tied up here for the Hornets. Here's Christopher. 14 points from him the last game against the Lakers. Jordan with the steal. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And then Washington with the dunk.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Christopher. Porter in the corner. Down low. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Good play and great vision from Porter. The pick and roll gets someone open, and he finds it.
Here's Bouknight. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Porter against Rozier. Porter passes to Garuba. Now, here's Nwaba. There's a screen. Here's Christopher, and it's blocked. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. 32 seconds left here in the second. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
He's still got a good outcome.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Bouknight. And Ball subbed in for Rozier. Now, here's Nwaba. Here's Christopher. The Rockets with another miss.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Here's Porter. Count the bucket. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Glad you could join us. The story tonight for the Houston Rockets through 2 quarters, a tightly contested matchup.
You look at their bench production, so valuable to have guys that can come in and contribute the way they have. Let's the starters catch their breath without doing any damage.
I need to catch my breath right now.
Why?
There's someone we can bring on the bench for this broadcast.
Oh, my gosh.
Shifting focus, let's take a look at the guys who could have a potential spot in this year's three-point contest.
There are so many good shooters in this league, man, but these guys and their form is elite.
It is truly incredible how accurate this group is, especially for the volume of shots they take. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their makes.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
Tipping off the second half. Here's Steve Clifford's 5. We've got Hayward. Jordan is out there with ball. Then it's Jones. And it's Plumlee in at the center position. And guys, how about the job Jalen Green has done? Living up to that second overall pick.
He sure is. Had a great rookie. Looking to build on that success. Had a tremendous year in all facets of the game.
The Hornets have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Here's Jordan, and Jordan throws it down.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Porter passes to Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got 7 points for the quarter.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Jordan inside. He's against Green. And Jordan throws it down.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. To the inside. And there's Green on the assist from Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist in this one.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Jordan. And they pick up 2. Jordan's got 33.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
From deep, Green. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Now, here's Porter. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game.
Coach has to be pleased with what Green is doing out there, playing with a ton of energy on the offensive end.
Plumlee with it. Covered by Chris. Jordan is doubled. Jones finds Jordan. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Hayward. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Let's just say they were...
Sweet jumpers, sure.
Checked in for Jones. Houston in the lead. Outside Matthews. Smith sets the pick for Matthews. Smith, no good. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Jordan with it. Now.
Oh, wow. Goodness. Man.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Passes it to Chris. The kick out to Matthews. The second chance effort, and it's good on the layup. Matthews has got 7 points, and not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
And stolen by Chris. Gordon deciding where to go with it. And here's Matthews. He has 7. And it's Gordon missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Sinks the three-pointer. Jordan's got 40 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Don't celebrate yet. Plenty of game left to go.
Changes here for the Hornets. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Plumlee. McDaniels comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for Ball. Matthews with the rebound. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And the pass to Christopher. And he could not get that one to go. Here's Gordon trying to find Green. He's got it now. That one goes in. 15 points for Jalen Green.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. Gordon is out there with Smith. And it's Chris in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Porter kicks to Green. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. Foul of the game. Gordon finds Porter. Outside, Green. Over Jordan. And Green with the basket on the assist by Porter. Porter's got 6 assists here tonight.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Here's Green after the basket by Charlotte. Outside Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Back to Green. Lets the 3 fly. That doesn't go either for Green. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Jordan against Green. And they double up Jordan. Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist in this one.
cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Now here's Green, and Jones sends it back. Porter against Ball. Here's Jordan, and Jordan throws it down.
Vital basket there. This is just the time, and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Houston Rockets. Now the dish to Green. Smith with a screen on Jordan. Green, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
That's nothing. You got nothing.
And so it's Houston with it. A 2-point game. Gordon, the pass to Chris. Just 4 to shoot. And it's in there.
And that's the kind of lead pass.
Let him come to you. Don't force it if it ain't there. Keep moving without the one.
Charlotte has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. It's Jordan with the drive.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Chris, outside Gordon. There's the triple, and the call will be against Jabari Smith. Charlotte calls timeout. Eric Gordon was huge.
Timeout.
Man, the lead don't mean nothing till the end of the fourth. You won't be so happy then.
Charlotte in the lead. Outside, Ball. Plumlee finds Jordan. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And that one bounced their way. But, guys, the rebounding disparity has been stark. They are minus 10 in that category.
And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That'll be his second.
You guys gonna be calling those? All right. You calling those? I get it. Y'all ain't calling it on that side.
Porter against Ball. They kick it out to Green. And there's the call on Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Outside, Green. On the wing, Eric Gordon. Defended by Hayward. 6 to shoot. With the shot. Hornets with the rebound. Jones has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Oh, yeah. You want to see defense? That's defense.
And the Hornets with possession here. The lead is 2. Outside, Jordan. Out to Hayward. Knocked away. Houston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Gordon dishes to Porter. Outside, Green takes the 3. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the dunk by Jordan.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here's Gordon. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Jones has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And that'll be on the call with the foul. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Houston. Grooms checked in. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
He knows how.
Pour some help, side, if you need help. Reset if you have to.
Reporter David Aldridge.
Hey guys, here's Stephen Silas's message for his team during the last break. We're going to win this game. We have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. Outside Gordon. 1:37 left in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Another miss by Houston. Here's Charlotte now. They're on a 14-4 run. Ball kicks to Hayward. Jordan is doubled. Charlotte moving the ball around. Hayward passes the ball.
You got it. Come on.
The shot, no good. And the Rockets take it the other way.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
From outside, off the mark.
Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. They trail by 6. To the middle. Smith dishes to Porter. Back to Smith. Yes!
And that is big time. That's why most people expected Smith to be the #1 pick in the draft.
And now it is.
Hey, get ready for this.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both.
And this is who ball.
And here are the Rockets now. Smith finds Green. Here's Gordon. Excellent D there from Ball.
Great, because he's destroying his teammates.
So much pressure on Hayward, but Gordon's a guy who can handle it.
There's Porter with the 3. They get it back, and so they... to 6. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. From deep, Green. Unable to get that one. So it's the Hornets picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
You guys caused a lot of disruption on the defensive end tonight. You led the charge. What did you see in the opposition?
Man, our coaching staff, the video guys did a great job of identifying tendencies and potential areas to attack in the scouting report. I had a lot of time this week to key in on areas that I want to exploit, and, you saw the fruits of that preparation on the court tonight.
Sounds like a very heady approach.
Well, I mean, come on, man. We got the best staff in the game, and they get us ready for anything. I'm just really happy, with our attention to detail tonight.
So are the fans, I'm sure. Congrats.
My man.
I can watch British people.
You'll be working with Claire?
Check it. 05. Check it.
Oh, there he is, my superstar. How you feeling, MP?
I'm good, man.
Yeah?
How you feeling? Good?
I'm great. I'm great. Big day for both of us, yeah?
Yeah, going national, man.
Yes,
This is
sir.
exciting.
Walk with me. Come on. You got the script, right?
Yeah.
Any questions?
No. No questions.
All right. Now just remember, all I need from you is be cool. No, I mean, impossibly cool.
Yeah.
Right? Any colder, you'd freeze to death.
Yeah, I got you. I know what you mean.
We're an aspirational brand, right? So I need the folks at home to know they too can be as cool as you if only they had a percolate in their hand, yeah?
Loud and clear, Uncle Bobby.
Fantastic. Now, this is your mark. You stand there, right there on the tee.
This right here?
Yep. We're facing out this way, okay?
Which way?
Right here. Camera's over here. All right, set it up, people. Quiet on the set, please. As many takes as you need, right?
Okay.
Ice cold. Cool. Ready? Yeah. And action.
Oh, hey. I didn't see you there. You know, I've been drinking percolate for as long as I can remember. And I don't drink it because it's cool. I don't drink it because they plant a tree for every espresso that I buy. And I don't drink it because they pay me, which they do. A lot. I drink it because it's good. Darn good. Now, couldn't you go for a darn good cup of coffee as well? Percolate. I'll see you there.
Your percolate billboard is 1,000,000 times better than Shep's.
Okay, so last time we were discussing your second season, which began with a cringe-worthy pregame speech.
Come on, Anna, don't do me like that.
Sorry.
Come on. The journey. You know, you gotta walk before you can run. You gotta crawl before you can ball.
So that was a crawl.
Oh, yeah, no, that was a crawl and a face plant. I mean, but I learned from it, and I also grew from it. You know, over the course of that year, I really figured out how to address the team and also how to do it my way.
You keep going back to that idea of your way or as myself, and I'm wondering if you could help me understand, what do you mean by that? Like, what kind of a leader are you?
A still evolving leader.
Okay. Well, then what kind of a leader were you back then, as you started to find your way, let's say?
Yeah. Well, like I mentioned before, nobody expected much from us that season. But we pushed on, and it was my job to convince the team that we can make a run.
And how'd you do that?
That is a good question. Okay, so we went up against the number 4 seed in the first round.
Underdogs.
Oh, completely. But again, no one expected us to win. And we were the number 13 seed at that. But we kept it close all game. And every time it looked like they were gonna take off, we made a run and we fought our way back in it.
You showed resiliency.
That's right, come on, you know me. But that's then when I hit the shot.
The shot?
You don't know about the shot, Anna?
No.
It's probably one of the most famous moments in sports history.
Sorry, no.
You should really see your face. First off, I'm messing with you. It is not called the shot, but it was a pretty big shot, a tough one at that, might I add. And that shot sent us into overtime.
Okay, so that's a big deal, right? Like, the euphoria must have been intense at the moment.
Oh, absolutely. But there's still a game that has to be won. And in that moment, you have to rally up the troops. And that is when a leader steps in.